In a quiet suburban home, three friends, Alex, Jordan, and Sam, were having a casual night in. The air was filled with laughter and the hum of conversation, but as the clock ticked closer to midnight, an unsettling tension began to creep in. Alex leaned in, his face lit only by the soft glow of his phone. "You know," he began, his voice low and serious. "Years ago, a family lived in this very house. They claimed that strange things happened, especially around midnight. Whispers in the dark, shadows moving, and footsteps echoing through the halls when no one else was there." Jordan and Sam chuckled nervously, but their eyes betrayed their unease. "Oh, come on, Alex," Jordan said, trying to keep the mood light. "You're just trying to scare us." But as the clock struck 12, the lights flickered, and the room was plunged into darkness. The only illumination came from their phone flashlights, casting eerie shadows on the walls. The friends exchanged worried glances, the atmosphere growing thick with fear. Suddenly, a soft, almost imperceptible whisper filled the room. "Get out." The words were barely audible, but they sent shivers down their spines. "Did you hear that?" Sam whispered, his voice trembling. "Yeah," Jordan replied, his eyes wide with fear. "What was that?" The sound of footsteps echoed from upstairs, slow, deliberate steps as if someone was making their way down the hall. The friends huddled together, their hearts pounding in unison. "This isn't funny anymore, Alex," Sam said, his voice edged with panic. "I swear it's not me," Alex replied, his face pale with fear. The footsteps grew louder, closer. The door to the living room creaked open, revealing a shadowy figure standing in the doorway. "You should not be here," the figure whispered, its voice cold and menacing. "Run!" Jordan screamed, and the friends scattered, the sound of their frantic footsteps filling the air. The figure seemed to follow effortlessly, its presence growing more ominous with every step. They hid in a closet, holding their breath as the footsteps stopped right outside. "Stay quiet. Maybe it will go away," Alex whispered, his voice barely audible. The door creaked open slowly, and a cold, clammy hand reached in, brushing against their faces. "I can see you," the figure whispered, its voice sending chills down their spines. The friends' screams echoed through the house, their terror palpable as the sinister presence closed in. Narrator. And so, the house remained silent once more. But the whispers of that night lingered, reminding all who heard the tale that some stories are better left untold.